Alright, what's up everyone? I wanted to do a trade recap on today because I haven't been doing these pretty consistently, but that's just because I'm moving pretty soon. Been a little bit busy. I've been editing videos, doing the vlogs, and doing the Master Futures Trading Blueprint. So today we hit a pretty good trade with the Discord. Again, if you guys want to join and watch me trade live, you guys can. It's totally free. You just got to click the link in my YouTube bio or my Instagram bio. But I just want to go over today's trade. I didn't take this trade on NASDAQ, I will be honest, because news dropped at 10 a.m. today. We had PMI news. I'll get the real news for you. ISM Services PMI at 10 a.m., so I wanted that to drop first before we took a trade. Let's go over the ES trade first. This is the trade I took, and this is the take profits we had. It hit pretty good. It was a 1-to-3 on this trade, but we'll X this out here for you. Alright, so on the 5-minute time frame, we started off the day. I was bearish, and I was hoping we were going to come out and take these 1-hour highs and then have a reaction off of which happened, which was good. We came up and had a liquidity sweep, a 1-hour liquidity sweep right here on ES. I waited for news to come out, of course. So the 10 a.m. candle, which is right around, I was on the 1-minute time frame when this happened, but as we can see, we broke structure to the downside on the 9:55 a.m. candle. That's why I scaled down, and we had a 5-minute retracement, which I was looking for first. So we got our 5-minute retracement at 9:50 a.m. and then we got our break of structure at 9:55. So I thought that was good enough to scale down and wait for news to drop. We formed an order block on the 5-minute time frame, so I scaled down into the 1-minute time frame. And as you can see, we dipped into the order block here. News came out at 10 a.m. had a not so big of a candle, but it moved pretty quickly when news dropped. So after news dropped, I saw that we came up into this 1-minute imbalance right here, or this fair value gap, you can call it. We came up into this 1-minute fair value gap, and we also touched into the order block, and we broke structure to the downside on the 1-minute. And we also swept a high time frame liquidity. We had a 5-minute retracement, and we had a 5-minute break of structure. Everything was telling me that we were going to probably continue to the downside and take out sell side liquidity down below. So I didn't enter off of this candle here. I still waited. Still didn't enter off of this candle because I didn't like how it closed. Didn't enter off of this candle because I didn't like how it closed yet. I wanted to see more selling pressure to the downside. We came back up. I entered off of this candle closure right here. And I'll put my sell position right here for you guys. This was my entry. I put my stop above the fair value gap, which was right here. And then my first take profit was these 15-minute lows. So that was a 1.47. Then I put my stop to break even after that. Second take profit was at 5.483. I just wanted to take my profit a little bit above where the 4-hour low is, just in case it was going to continue back up after taking out the 15-minute lows. And then full take profit was these 4-hour lows down here, targeting a 1 to 2.7 with this risk to reward. But I put my stop loss right around here. I'm pretty sure it was 1 to 3. Yeah, 1 to 3.07 on this trade. So we ended up hitting good on that trade. I took that on my live, and I'll post an Instagram video about me actually taking the trade, just so you guys know I'm not lying about anything. But on NASDAQ, I didn't take this trade, but we came up and we swept out these 15-minute highs. So once I saw that, I scaled down into the 1-minute time frame, looking for my 1-minute continuation confluences. Sorry. And then I saw we broke structure to the downside during our macro time frame, which was around 9:41. We broke structure around 9:43 actually. Sorry about that. And then I marked this fair value gap above, and I marked equilibrium from these highs to these lows. My entry would have been off of this candle right here, but I didn't take it because news. This was around 9:53 a.m. So news was still dropping in about 7 minutes. This would have been my entry, and I also called that out on my Discord too. And my stop would have been above this high. As you can see, the trade ended up playing out. I stuttered there for a little bit. What the hell? I'm a little special. But the trade ended up playing out, hitting a 1 to 3.94. It would have been nice to hit that trade, but wasn't part of my rules. I had to wait for news. I stuck with my plan, and then that was pretty much it. So That's it for today. I took my trade on ES because I thought it was a better setup for me. We ended up hitting a 123.07 risk reward on this trade. That'll probably be it for me for the week because tomorrow Powell speaks, and we also have a lot of red folder news tomorrow morning around pre-market. So I think after news comes out, price is going to consolidate for a little bit before Powell speaks, and then it'll make a huge move. But at the end of that, we're ended on a pretty good profitable week, and we'll just keep it going from there. But I wanted to get this trading recap up. I have 4 more videos, I'm pretty sure, for the Master Trading Futures Blueprint. I want to try and get all those done by this weekend before I end up moving. And then I'll also get this vlog up that I'm filming at the moment also. But hopefully you guys enjoy these trading recaps. Hopefully you learn something from it. And if you guys want to join my Discord for free, links in the YouTube bio, links in the Instagram bio. Like and subscribe on these videos so I can keep doing this stuff. And we'll just keep continuing with it. Appreciate it, guys.